In interactive dive mode, click on the oxygen percentage on the dive computer and set it for different blends of enriched air. Almost all modern dive computers calculate enriched air nitrogen. Before your dive, you set the computer with the percentage of oxygen in your gas blend. Determine this percentage from your personal analysis of your enriched air cylinder. Scroll your no decompression limits by clicking on the yellow button on the dive computer. Note that your allowable times are longer than with air. The more oxygen you make a multi-level dive starting at 24 meters and ascending gradually along the reef slope. Your dive computer works just as it does with air, but you have substantially longer no-stop times. To compare this with an air dive, click on Compare with Air. This activates a second. You gain no decompression time on a multi-level dive just as you would with air. But notice that you have substantially more time with enriched air. Typically, you'll run low on enriched air long before you approach a no decompression limit. With enriched air, you can make dives that exceed the air no decompression limits, yet still be well within the limits of the enriched air you're using. This is especially true on repetitive dives. Although enriched air reduces your exposure to nitrogen, standard safe diving practices, including safety stops, still apply. Go to interactive dive mode and try setting the computer for different enriched air blends.